Thank you to all of you for joining in for day 2. Today we will be doing forgiveness for our relationships. Before we start, let us start with an invocation. Everybody can close their eyes first. And just connect to any higher power that you believe in. Any God, any supreme being that you believe in, just connect with that higher power. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your great, great blessings. Thank you for healing everyone present here today, right now, with your miraculous healing energy. I humbly request to assign angels of love, forgiveness, and healing to all the participants present here right now, so that we can be blessed with love, with forgiveness, and with all the healing. And we can be deeply and permanently healed today. To the angels, thank you for your love. Thank you for the divine guidance and protection. Thank you for helping us release all the negativity. In full faith, so be it. So be it. So be it. All right, so today we are going to be doing forgiveness towards our relationships. Now, we all have relationships in our life where we've been hurt, we feel maybe betrayed, we feel like we haven't really signed up for this. We start questioning ourselves. What have I done wrong that I'm going through such a painful relationship? Maybe we feel that we are not valued enough, not respected enough, not loved enough, not cared for enough, or maybe even neglected in some cases. In some cases, there might even be hatred towards us. And we are like, why is this happening to me? What have I done? And all of this causes us so much of pain. It hurts us. But we want these relationships to work. We don't want to abandon any of these relationships because some of these relationships can't even be broken. They may be with a child, with a parent, with a husband, with a sibling. You cannot walk out of such relationships, right? And forgiving and forgetting is maybe easier when you don't have to see that person again and again repeatedly in your lives and you're not interacting with them anymore. If it's someone from your past, it's easier to probably forgive them. But for people who we see every single day, for people in your lives every day, the behavior might be maybe toxic for you. You know that there needs to be a change in order for the relationship to work out, but you still feel helpless. You don't know what you can do to change anything. You wish that other person changed, that they didn't behave with you that the way they did. And sometimes even if we forgive them once or twice or a few times, and if they still keep on doing it again and again and again, then you feel like giving up. First you try to fight back, stand up for yourself, but when even that doesn't work out, you just feel drained out, you feel exhausted कि बस हो गया अभी. कभी कभी ऐसे लगता है कि यार ट्रस्ट हैज बिन बिट्रेड. यार मैंने तो सब किया, फॉरगिव किया मैं रोज फॉरगिवनेस करती हूँ, बट फिर भी वो चेंज नहीं हो रहे. that person might never change. What needs to change is you in relation to that person. So what happens is when we are in such relationships, we are actually living in fear. Not in the fear that, oh, he's not going to change or she's not going to change. You're living in the fear that, what if they hurt me again? What if I feel the pain again? We're fearing the hurt and the pain that might be caused to us. We fear that they might do it again and again, and I may get hurt again and again. But actually healing that hurt and that pain is in your hands. You can't expect कि अच्छा मुझे hurt तुमने मुझे hurt किया, अब तुम मुझे heal भी करो. We cannot expect that other person to heal us. वो तो हमारे ही हाथ में है. It's in our hands to heal ourselves. Healing तो हमको ही अपने आप करनी है. It's our wound, right? Somebody has hurt us, somebody has caused us pain. They are not going to be like, okay, wait, like, let me heal you, let me, like, fix your wound. They'll probably, like, say if somebody hits you on your knee and like you get hurt and you don't heal yourself and they also don't heal you, and the next time they come back and hit you again on your knee, it's going to pain even more, right? Because that wound hasn't healed and that other person is going on hitting. So it's very important to heal our wounds time and again. If we feel pain, if we feel hurt, to not give up and just continuously heal them. And how can we do that? Forgiveness, letting it go. If you heal your wounds, next time anybody causes any pain, it won't hurt that much. You won't really be affected by it. And slowly, when you start changing, you stop reacting. Difficult situations will still come, but you are not reacting anymore to those difficult situations. Nor are you getting hurt by the pain caused, because now the wound has been healed and you are making yourself stronger and stronger. You're becoming a stronger person. तो आगे से चाहे कुछ भी आ जाए, we are not feeling the pain. And eventually, if you change, the other person will also stop hurting you. Because you've learned to heal, you've learned to fix your wounds. Slowly, you won't be affected by it anymore. And then other person in front of you will also stop caring so much. They will stop hurting you so much. Because they're like, उसको तो कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है, मैं क्या करूँ और आगे. Right? So the first step is to recognize that the person who has been inflicting that pain probably did it unconsciously, right? Like they're spiritual babies. They don't know how to deal with uh, their unconscious emotions. But we know. We know how to heal. So no point getting angry with them. No point to expect anything out of them. We cannot expect much from babies, right? They are not going to, it's something that we have to teach them. We have to nurture them. We have to care for them. So forgiveness is what really, to be that bigger person, right? And to be that nurturing, that caring person for that person who might be inflicting us pain. Do we get offended when a child, like, hits us in anger? We explain to him, like, please, it's not okay to hit. And if we get hurt, we heal ourselves. Now, the second aspect is that similarly, you have also created some past karma towards this person. That's probably why they are inflicting this pain on you, right? So to resolve that, all you need to do is ask for forgiveness. You don't always need to know what was that karma that you created. It doesn't matter. If you tune in, you'll know in your heart if it was something that was a fault of yours. Usually you'll find a little bit of a feeling of guilt inside of you if it was your fault, even if it was in the past and in the past life, or past karma that you have brought with this person who you're having a difficult relationship with. Now we need to talk to our soul and tell the soul that, hey, whatever you went through with this person, it was in another lifetime. So first, forgive ourselves for, even making that mistake in the first place. And since we have done that, we've done that yesterday, we have forgiven ourselves for whatever mistakes that we might have made. And since you're realizing that it's a mistake you have made, because of which you are dealing with this karma in this lifetime, now the next step is to ask for forgiveness from this person and ensure that you have also learned your lesson. So forgiveness is just saying sorry, right? That's all. It's just one word. We don't need to hold any ego towards it. Ki, oh, but what if I say sorry and then I'll be taken advantage of? I'll be losing self-respect. It gives the other person the upper hand, or I become inferior. No, these are all thoughts. It's all societal conditioning. We have been, you know, told such things. Ki, you'll become a pushover if you forgive somebody, if you say sorry, if you ask for forgiveness, if you're always like, you'll become a doormat, and like all these things we are told, right? But this is societal conditioning, it's familial conditioning, things that we have been told, maybe our parents, maybe some elders around us told ki ऐसे इतना sorry sorry मत बोलो या कुछ हो जाएगा, you'll be taken advantage of, self respect ये वो. But they're all thoughts. And are we our thoughts? No, Master says we are not our thoughts, we are not our emotions. We are just pure souls. And pure souls ask for forgiveness from other pure souls. So, just one thing to remember, very important thing, is that the world is one big mirror. And the people in our lives, our relationships, they are all a reflection of us. So, when we look in the mirror, do we look in the mirror and smile and expect that the mirror won't smile back? The reflection won't smile back. Always the reflection will smile back. Or even the other way around. If I look into the mirror, can I expect that my reflection will smile at me first? It will never happen. First, you have to change yourself. Bring the change from within, and then the change will be reflected back to you from all the relationships in your life, from all the people, from all the interactions. Right? Once you smile, the reflection has no option but to smile back. So when you change, people will change. And so the first step to changing is asking for forgiveness. Next step is gratitude, having gratitude for the life that we have, for the relationships that we have, for this amazing life that we have chosen for ourselves. Right? But first, we're going to forgive and ask for forgiveness also. Because ऐसा तो possible है ही नहीं कि we are perfect. We have also made mistakes. So ask for forgiveness and forgive others who cause you pain. When you change and heal yourself, you will have the power to heal everybody else also. Right? All right. So with that, shall we go into a short meditation and prayer of forgiveness? Yeah. I want you to think of a person that has hurt you, who you would like to forgive. Now, keep in mind, you would have to be ready and willing to forgive this person. The prayer will only work if you're really willing to let go and really willing to forgive this person. If you're not willing to let go, then no technique will help you release and let it go, because you're still holding on to that fear that what if they hurt me again, right? So that fear needs to be released. You need to be willing to release that fear, to really forgive that person. So you need to make a choice first. Yes, I want to forgive this person. And then the prayer will help you to sort of make that push. All right. So just visualize, who is that person? Who is the person that has hurt you, who you would like to forgive? And maybe even ask for forgiveness from that same person. Or if you want to visualize multiple different relationships in your life, no problem. Visualize all of them in front of you. All of the souls of all these different individuals who you want to forgive and who you also want to ask for forgiveness. We'll be doing both of these prayers. All right, join your hands in prayer, or you can keep them open on your lap. And just say, Atma Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. Look at the soul, the Atma, the spiritual being in this person. And say Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. Now look at the soul as just being a pure being of light, a pure soul. No physical body around them. They're just light. And say Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for your mistakes. I forgive you for the hurt or the pain caused by you. We're all evolving, we're all growing. And evolution takes time. It's a process. And there will be lots of mistakes along the way. I've had my share of mistakes and learned from them. And so can you. You are forgiven and the matter is forgotten. May the Supreme Being bless you with divine forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize your negative karma. May God's peace and love be with you. May God's peace and love be with me. Now take a deep breath in and out and say, you are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. Now we will ask for forgiveness as well. Visualize the same souls in front of you again. Atma Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. We're all children of God and we all make mistakes. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I may have caused you. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. Forgive me for all my mistakes that I may have caused you from the beginning of time to this present moment, consciously or unconsciously. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I may have caused you. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. Forgive me for all my mistakes that I may have caused you from the beginning of time to this present moment, consciously or unconsciously. We are children of God and we all make mistakes. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I have learnt my mistakes. I have learnt from my mistakes. I have learnt my lessons. I do not wish to harm anybody. May the Supreme Being bless me with love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all my negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti, Shanti. We'll repeat the prayer one more time. Atma Namaste to all the souls who I'd like to forgive. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being, and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for your mistakes. I forgive you for the hurt or pain caused by you. We're all evolving and growing, and evolution takes time, process, and a lot of mistakes along the way. You are completely forgiven, and the matter is completely forgotten. I've had my share of mistakes and learned from them. So can you. May the Supreme Being bless you with divine forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize your negative karma. May God's peace and love be with you. May God's peace and love be with me. Take a deep breath in and out and say, you are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. Atma Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. We're all children of God and we all make mistakes. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I may have caused you. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. Forgive me for all my mistakes that I may have caused you from the beginning of time to this present moment, consciously or unconsciously. We're all children of God and we all make mistakes. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I have learnt my lessons and I do not wish to harm anybody. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. May the Supreme Being bless me with love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all my negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti, Shanti. Om. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your great, great blessings. Thank you for healing everyone present here right now with your miraculous healing energy. To the angels, thank you for your love, divine guidance, and protection. Thank you for helping us release all our negativity. Thank you for helping us forgive in full faith. So be it. So be it. So be it. I would like you all to look at me and just say, may all negative cords connected to me be cut, cut, cut. All right. Thank you, everyone. And I'm really sorry for the little bit of a distraction that came in between. My son woke up from sleep and wanted me. Thank you. Thank you so much.